I've got an idea for you for a rail kit that you need to do for a wheelchair ramp. So I've got these horizontal kits and I've used these on the deck so far. They're looking awesome and they're so easy to use. But now I've got my ramp, wheelchair ramp, and I need to put them on an angle. There is a kit for stairs which actually has the angled holders, but this is too steep for my ramp. So what I need to do was figure out how to get the rails in there on an angle in the wood and straight up and down with my posts. So I got my setup here on a table. I just got a couple pieces of the rail. So the rail pieces have an end on them. You can see has a little plastic cap on the end of the tube, which seals it from getting water inside the tube, which is a great design. So this goes into the hole, and when the railing is straight, that works really good. If I'm trying to turn and move my railing on an angle, I can't do it because the holes go in there straight. So I figured out a little trick to get them to move on an angle. What I do is take my Dremel grinder over here, and if I relieve the inside of the hole down in here, then I can get the tube to kick off on an angle. So I'm doing one hole here, and all I'm doing is taking my tip and bringing it inside and doing the bottom of the hole. And I'll explain that in a second. So I've just taken a little bit out of the inside of the hole at the bottom. The reason why I do at the bottom is all we need is that tube to kick off on an angle, and we don't want to touch the top of the hole or else we're going to lose that seal on the post. So if I take one of my posts here and I have my seal in there, so that sits down over the top and keeps the water out. So in this one you can see that it's still the straight. I've got a little bit of play there, but now if I put it in this hole here, I have way more play off on the one angle where I kicked off the bottom. So it still goes square the other way. So what I've done is I've ground out the holes at the bottom so that I can achieve that extra angle that I need for my ramp, which is about 5 degrees, a little less than 5 degrees. So one thing you have to remember is on the bottom, you're going to want to grind out the one side of the hole depending on the angle. So you want the bottom to kick out that way. And at the top, obviously, you're going to have to do the opposite. You're going to want to grind out on the top so that that post can kick out this way on the top. And then you end up with your spindles straight up and down and enough room on that angle. This product is really good. I really enjoy working with Veranda brand. It has been lots of fun to build this deck, and hopefully this tip helps you guys out.